it going to be a band thing? You know, this bothers me as a die-hard AC/DC fan, because I don't want to see this band become a brand name. It's like Star Wars. It's a brand name now. It's not the special, beautiful thing that we once loved. Now it's just a brand name. And so is AC/DC. A freaking brand name. It's not a collection of songs written by a group of 5 or 6 or 7 guys over a period of time. Now it's about the brand name, AC/DC. Doesn't matter that the vocalist won't be the same vocalist that has been there since the 80s. Doesn't matter that it will be the official 3rd vocalist. Black Sabbath tried that. Angus, why don't you call Tony Iommi and see how that worked out? Doesn't matter that the rhythm guitar player, no matter who it is, whether it be Stevie Young or somebody of more popular celebrity status or less popularity, we don't know. But whoever it is, it's not going to be the original guy there. Whoever the bass player is not the guy that's been there since the 70s. So he's a new guy. Whoever the drummer is going to be, maybe it's Chris Slade. We don't know. Do you want to keep Chris Slade, or do you really want to go, if you're revamping the whole thing, why not go get a superstar drummer? Somebody that's going to be super popular and make AC/DC the all-star band. Instead of calling it AC/DC, call it AC/DC's all-star band. How's that? And you just play all AC/DC. Angus DC's all-star band. Ringo Starr does it? Just have the all-star band. But we're going to have an entire album now. Who knows when it's going to come out? When the recording is going to happen. We got to wait till after the Guns N' Roses tour is over. And I'm disgusted with it. I don't want a fake AC/DC. It's like when they tried to change Coke and it wasn't the same. Guess what? They went back to Coke. Well, you can't go back to AC/DC because the pieces are no longer there. And I understand, and I've said this a dozen times. Angus, all you have to do is call the band Angus DC, some other name. Bring in the all-star lineup you want. You want Axl Rose singing? That is fine. Bring in whoever you want. Do an album. Continue to play rock and roll. We will love it. Just do not do it under the banner of AC/DC. You will be tarnishing a legacy. It will no longer be this special thing. It will be a brand name of piece of merchandise history. Not a group of songs that will remain timeless. It will be Nike, Burger King, Star Wars. See, I fear this same thing will happen with Disney eventually. They're going to take Marvel and ruin it eventually. We don't know when. The right people seem to still be in charge over there. But with so many people who have passed in Angus's life, Malcolm and his other brother, people that had kept him on the straight and narrow all these years, now he's making decisions based solely on money, brand name. Because if it wasn't about that, if it wasn't about money, he wouldn't do it under the banner of AC/DC and sell it as AC/DC. He could do it as something else. And I believe deeply in my heart that people would still go see Angus in his own band. Angus DC. Electrified Angus, whatever you want to call it. I'm giving you great names. We would still go see you. We would love to watch the AC/DC songs that you play. And then we would love to see you playing with your all-star band. But that's not going to happen. It's going to be called AC/DC. And we're going to be fed a plate of non-AC/DC, AC/DC. Practically a tribute band with, by chance, the actual lead guitar player from the original act. I mean, Angus, I'll start an AC/DC tribute band if you want. And you can play lead for me. You want to call it AC/DC? That'd be. I'll tell you. I'll do it. I play a lot like Malcolm too, Angus. I'm pleading with you if you want to do it this way. If you want to keep going. Just call it tribute. DC tribute. How's that? I hate being so negative about my favorite band of all time. But I can't believe this is what is happening. This was not a band that worried about these sort of things. It was a band, not a brand name. But no longer. Everything is a brand name. And will Angus do what George Lucas did and one day sign his rights away to the name AC/DC to someone else so they can put together an AC/DC band without any of the members? Because you're only switching out one guy then. Anyways, folks, that's my take. Slayer is also on tour this summer. Got a lot of great bands with them, so check them out. Up next, we have Celebrity Drop It Like a Deuce. If you want to win a prize, drop it like a deuce. Are you sure this is a good idea? If you want to have a good time, drop it like a deuce.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No need to sterilize.
Drop it like a deuce.
Oh no.
Drop it like a deuce. Drop it like a deuce. Drop it like a deuce.
Okay.
Bon Jovi or Green Day?
You're kidding me? Oh my god, I love Bon Jovi, but I have to go with Green Day.
All right. Labatt's or Molson?
That's supposed to be a beer?
Yes. Obviously, you don't drink beer.
No, obviously the only one I know is Molson, so I'm going to go with Molson.
Okay. Electric or acoustic?
Ooh, I would have to go with acoustic because I play it the most right now.
Yeah, and you had a couple acoustic type songs on your EP, correct?
Yeah, but when I'm live, I play more acoustic, so I have to say acoustic for now.
Okay. Ice cream or ice hockey?
Ice cream. I like hockey, but who cannot say no to ice cream?
Winter Olympics or Summer Olympics?
Oh, I would say Winter Olympics because of it's more interesting.
All right.
No.
We've got 5 questions for you. Favorite city in Canada?
Ottawa.
Your go-to winter beverage?
Winter beverage. Hot chocolate.
Tasty. Love hot chocolate. You can never go wrong with that.
I can have it in the hottest day of the year, too.
Most memorable moment in music?
When I went to a Green Day concert and Billy looked at me in my eyes and sat right in front of me and sang to me.
That's a good one.
Green Day. Yeah, I was just lucky. I was holding a poster and he saw it. He came up to me. He didn't hold my hand, but he sat there on his knees, sang some of the lyrics of a song. Can't remember. I think it was She off his DEUCE album. And I was crying so hard and people thought I was having like a problem. But I'm like, it's Billy, guys. It's Billy. I'm not dying here. That's probably the most memorable moment because he was right in front of me.
Awesome. Most underrated musical artist.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
Not overrated, underrated.
Meaning?
I mean, they should get more recognition than they do.
Oh. I think Headley.
Headley. Okay, that's a good answer.
They're on tour, but I noticed that they only tour Canada, from what I see. I think they're a very good band. I think they need to have more push. I think they can be bigger than what they are. They're big, but I think they can be bigger. Like how big Simple Plan is. I think they can be as big as them.
Well, you just told more people about it because they're listening to the show, so maybe that'll help them along.
Go hear Headley. They're on tour. They're amazing. Their new album rocks.
Okay, and last question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
If you were an Olympic sport, what would you be?
Okay. Olympic sport. Would race car driving be a part of it?
I don't think so. I'm not sure they have NASCAR in the Olympics.
Okay. Olympic sport. Maybe snowboarding.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll take that up after you get tired of DJing.
Yeah. I drive, so I'm always going fast. Oops. Are there any cops listening?
No, they don't care.
No.
They love you here. So
No. I'm not going that fast to cause an accident. I just like hearing the zoom and the engine in the car while I'm driving. I like to hear the car moving, you know? When the car's going so slow in traffic, I'm like, this is boring. I want to drive the car when I'm driving the car. You know what I mean? I want the cars to get out of my way so I can cruise, you know?
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for yet another 60 minutes of The John LeBang Show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this week. It's been a good week of broadcasting. We had a little fun all the way around. Don't forget to go to my website. That's www.jlebang.com. Thanks to all my affiliate stations and you, the listener, for tuning in like I just said. And until the vibrations of my vocal cords reach your ears again, causing what we know here as chronic brain cell rejuvenation. This is John LeBang, signing off from the Banger Studios.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Tune in again next week. Same time, same space, same station.
Resistance